Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, August 13th, 1919, famed racehorse Man-O-War suffered the only defeat of his career? This thoroughbred was nothing less than the greatest racehorse of all time. Man-O-War was bred by the Belmont family. Yes, the Belmont Stakes family. Man-O-War was sold at a yearling sale to Samuel D. Riddle for $5,000. Within 2 years, offers were coming in at $500,000. The loss occurred at Saratoga Racecourse. Man-O-War lost by a neck to a colt named Upset. Really? The Saratoga course was subsequently nicknamed the Graveyard of Champions. Man-O-War would go on to beat Upset 4 times. Frankly, after that first loss, Man-O-War would go on to beat every horse it faced. Man-O-War would pass on November 1st, 1947. The funeral was broadcast live on NBC Radio. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that winning isn't the only thing. UCLA football coach Red Sanders is to have said, "Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing." Philosopher Costica Brandenton might differ. His book, In Praise of Failure, highlights the advantages of humility in our lives. Brandenton calls his work failure-based therapy. Others might call it failing forward. Brandenton, however, does not see failure as a stepping stone. Rather, failure just is. Accepting failure is a start. Refrain from making the perfect the enemy of the good. On a more humorous note, check out the classic Charlie Chaplin film Modern Times. The little tramp in this film was constantly failing and yet had the courage to continue on. The movie ends with a little homespun wisdom. Buck up. Never say die. We'll get along. So true. Psst. It's Prologue with Mr. Review. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.